Marist is up 10-4. I haven't seen it yet.
Mike, she has that fearlessness that third baseman needs. She's not afraid to get into that batter's face.
Marist gets to be honest in that top of the fifth. I'm seeing how get out the run just in the end of the floor.
But her energy is contagious.
And it really is. It really is. And that's the type of leadership that you miss. Somebody like that who just sets the tone with the consistency in her attitude,
the NCAA South Park convention. They had those NCAA roasters. There's multiple fields going at the same time. And that.
Candy's 1-2.
Now they
Fisted.
They air all the fields.
And Klein makes the catch for the third out.
From,
but Sam Rogers
I know they don't air everywhere.
and after 4,
second
it's
one,
Maris 10, Sienna 2,
to
and the Saints have to score to keep the game going in the 5th.
So, yeah, and then we have only one if necessary possible for today. We have if necessary for Army Wesleyan University. If Army would make it if necessary. But we have an if necessary one right now, just learning of just state.
At the plate. Coach Beal. Bundle up everyone. The thing we have seen from Coach Beal throughout this whole tournament, very strategic. I think she came out 8 times in the 2 games yesterday. Strategic, intentional in terms of when to keep the focus in place. Won the count. Trying to make her team aware. You expect a bunt, you expect a sacrifice here from Morris. Won the count. 2-1 for Jackson State, nobody out. She lays it down, foul. Count is 0-2. Brooklyn Morris just hit 133 during the season, 15 at-bats. This for Morris is her first at-bat in the tournament. She's trying to lay down a sacrifice. Now she's got to protect the plate. She just give herself up here, or will she be swinging away? Here's the 0-2. She's swinging away. Off speed, lays off. 1-2. Single in an air. Alvarez at second. Willis at first. Count is 1-2. Jam for Amari Brown here in the bottom of the second. There's a ground ball to first. Steps on the bag. Gets the job done as she moves the runners up a base. Hannah Duggins stepped on first. Runners on at second and third. Christina Carlson at the plate. 400 in the tournament. A run batted in. 4 hits. Carlson, 289 during the season. Mr. Carlson off speed. A shot to first. Foul territory. Another good play at first. Well, a lot of right spin. Just staying with it in foul territory. Making a good catches, Duggins, as you see right here. That ball flared. She made a nice play. So after 2 on, none out, 2 on, 2 out for Jackson State. Ariana Murillo, the junior, at 273 during the season.
Now let's see if Marist can knock off CNM again. And then we'll show Boston Army and Boston University. Boston University and Marist, your 2025 Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference softball champions. The Marist Red Foxes, they defeat the CNSC. Army now is up 2-0 here on Boston University in this bottom of the second. Boston University defeated Army in the tournament earlier, but not Army. It is Army right to host because they're the run seed. So, not Army is hosting, but Army is playing as the road team in this game. They also did play earlier, and Boston University was the road team, and Army was the home team. The higher seed at home, so they're switching up also. Also, they're giving the team that's in the winners back the advantage of being the home team in this game. I think too.
Is that Keomi Paulin is at bat. What a run she has had as of late. An honorable mention all-league player last week, and a home run yesterday to Red Blast.
We noticed this yesterday. Interesting grip. Worked really well for her yesterday.
Two-run homer. There it is. Worked for her yesterday. Worked for her over the final week of the regular season in 545. That final week entering the postseason. Paulin fouls it off. This is a California battle. Irvine, California in the circle with Brianna Izzo. And Paulin from Martinez, California. Called strike three. Second K of the inning for Izzo.
Good off-speed pitch by Izzo. Take another look at that one. Right on the outside line.
Izzo fired up once again. 2 down in this second. Livia Christopher digs in. Christopher 1 for 2 against Army in Game 3. She's 1 for 3 overall in the postseason. Williams goes, and she's safe. Second stolen base. BU being very aggressive early in this game of the bases.
Yes, they are. That just shows they see the value of that second place runner, especially with 2 outs.
BU's been ultra efficient on the base paths this season. Second in the conference in stolen bases. The Terriers have only been tossed out twice, attempting steals this season. Christopher grounds it. No trouble for Brown. And that ends the second. We go to the third.